these are the differences between leadership and management. So leadership influences human behavior. And just right then and there, it's almost as though leadership wins this battle. We want to influence human behavior. But sometimes we need management to guide human behavior. Leadership communicates by means of interaction, behavior, vision, values, and charisma, but management communicates through management functions. So as you can see here, leadership is a lot more right-brained. It's creative, it's fun, it's exciting, but management is a lot more, well, left-brained. It's gray, it's linear, things just need to be done like this. Okay, I'm going to continue downward now. So, leadership, it innovates. It encourages new ideas to increase productivity. It inspires staff to trust and support another. And it focuses on the what and the why. It focuses on the horizon, long-term goals. And leaders are born with natural, instinctive leadership skills. It guides and leads people to become active participants. And leaders have power and influence because of their knowledge, their skills, and the intelligence that they've cultivated over a period of time. Leaders always try to find more efficient ways of completing tasks. They innovate, they're creative. They're a lot more motivational and inspirational in their approaches as well. These are charismatic individuals that, well, other members of the team can rely on in difficult situations. They're people orientated. They lead by example, trust, respect. So typically people with better, people skills, having higher levels of emotional intelligence, they typically succeed as managers. And a leader does things right. But a manager would just do the right things. Oh, sorry, I accidentally erased a few things there. Yeah, but that's just the first part of leadership for management. Like we said, guides human behavior. Let me just go back to the original color. What a mess. It guides human behavior. And they communicate through the management function. They administer plans, programs, and tasks to reach targets. And they have control systems and procedures in place to get the job done. They focus on the how and the when. And they focus on the bottom line, or the short, medium, long-term goals and objectives. So leadership is all about vision and long-term. But management is just about getting things done in the set out period of time, short, middle, or even the long term. So the manager, it's a person, becomes a manager because of the position in which he or she is appointed. And they manage the process of getting things done by exercising responsibility and, just taking accountability for their team. And managers have power because of the position of authority into which they are appointed. They enforce rules on subordinates and they ensure that all tasks are completed. Okay, subordinates, those working in lower positions compared to the manager, so the manager's team. And the opposite of a subordinate, so if I have a manager, for example, they would be my superior. And they're a lot more instructional in their approach. Do this, this, and this, get the task done, and they manage by POLK, planning, organizing, leading, and control. You would have done this in grade 10 and grade 11, POLK. Those are the big four management functions. And like we said, they just do the right things. Okay, I would say learn 4 or 5 differences between leadership and management. This is a relatively important question.